Brits at Wembley could be an option.
AJ was sat next to you. What did he say for the last two fights?
Yeah, I mean, I think he was surprised with Wilder, you know, and I thought he thought Daniel done really well. You know, I think Hrgovic just imploded a little bit, and I'm not sure how good his fitness was, but Daniel was a train. He just kept growing it, and he walked through a lot of shots. He got buzzed, but he come through it, and he grew in confidence, and he did fantastic tonight.
And there is Anthony Joshua's response by way of Eddie Hearn, like we all know, because he was sitting right where Anthony was. He was on the side of Turki Al-Sheikh, then himself, then Frank Warren, then Eddie Hearn. And he was shocked. He was surprised that Zhang was able to do that to Wilder, like a lot of people was. However, I think, you know, Wilder has always been the guy that's been ideal to fight AJ. We've been waiting for a fight for 6 years. For now, it looks like it'll never happen. And it just shows you why you should take advantages and opportunities when the opportunities are available for you. Wilder has had a reputation of knocking people out. And I think the only thing he had to do was take out Zhilei Zhang in dynamic fashion. But the same thing was done to him. So, you know, I think AJ at this point should look forward to Dubois or Zhang or someone else besides Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And, you know, for the first time, both of these guys were promoted by the same promoter, Eddie Hearn. And, you know, you think, man, we're almost to that point where this could happen, because, you know, if Wilder knocks out Zhang and the relationship they formed within this short amount of time has grew and grew quick and rapid, you know that he was going to do that again. And, of course, Eddie Hearn had already mentioned, like, hey, we never know what'll happen in the future between me and Deontay. So Deontay basically had to win this fight, which he did not. You know, but again, back to Anthony Joshua, he should be surprised. He should be shocked, you know, because Zhilei Zhang is a guy that people 2 years ago, even this time last year, was it this time last year? I think by this time, Zhang had already took out Joe Joyce, so he was already on the map. But, you know, a little bit over a year ago, Zhang was one of those guys that was really like on his way out due to his age, and he wasn't really a danger to anybody. You know, they just knew he was older, he was Chinese, so nobody really looked at him as a threat. Now the tables have turned, and now we look at Zhang as Big Bang. But you guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua's response to Deontay Wilder being sparked out by Zhilei Big Bang Zhang. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.